MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Center fielder, Yasiel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yasiel Puig is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Looped over toward first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Corey Seager. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Cabrera. And that retires the side. Right back to work as the shortstop. Jose Reyes digs into.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit down the third base line. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Tough slider down low for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. A high fastball is in there. And now a pitch on the way. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Garcia has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Yoenis Cespedes
sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taylor's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Justin Turner. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Walker will put this one away for out number 1. Standing in, number 35. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. For Walker now at second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now he only threw 9 pitches in the first.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu
Leading off for the
now.
Mets.
He'll be the one to start
First
things here
baseman,
against Clayton Kershaw.
Jose Abreu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, just keeping him close. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. And he lays off for ball 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Peterson. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Set to get his evening up. The plate started, Juan Lagares. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting 8th.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again, he'll snap one over to first. Runner back safely. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. This is line to left. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Jock Peterson now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Lays off 1-0. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Chris Taylor swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And there's ball one.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 7.
First offering on its way.
Jose Reyes.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here comes the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he just misses with a curveball.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Nope,
he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Flores. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 1-0. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Corey Seager.
Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
For the Dodgers.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit to short. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Digging in now, number 35.
Number
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So here is Avisail Garcia.
First baseman.
A decent lead at second.
Garcia.
Here's the pitch. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lagares racing back at the track. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The designated hitter, Andre Effield.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Abreu.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. And right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. In now, Juan Lagares. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder, Jock.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Herrera is there, and he has it for the first out.
Number 9.
Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Taylor is there for it. 1 out. So striding in, Asdrubal Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit in the air to center field. Peterson has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Popped up. Kershaw is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Yasiel Puig.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. For the shortstop, Reyes. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing and the bouncing ball for the shortstop, Reyes. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes a left fielder. He's got it 1 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Digging in once again, Wilmer Flores. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll dive back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their...
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Puig coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 35.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Ready for another chance.
First baseman, Avisail Garcia.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker onto the grass. Makes the play. 1 away. At the plate is Andre Ethier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ethier. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The batter.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Another one sent foul. Again a 1-2. Now a line drive that'll get down. That'll give him the lead, perhaps even another. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ethier is on his way home. And he is in to score as well. A big hit here late on, and it's broken our tie game and given him a 2-run lead. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Yasmani Grandal stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. To the right side and through, a base hit. Peterson rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. The runner scores from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Here's Walker for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Digging in to try it again, Jose.
Leading off for the Mets, first baseman, Jose.
Pedro Baez gets the call from the pen to take over.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 52, Pedro Baez.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder,
here's Juan Lagares. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Curtis Granderson
for the Mets, number 3, Curtis Granderson.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Fouled back. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Hansel Robles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 47.
Striding in once again, Corey Seager. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Avisail Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off for the Mets, catcher Travis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Taylor has it. and he's set down 1 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver on 2-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Asdrubal Cabrera goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the... At the plate is on.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Andre Ethier.
Eric Goodell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So digging in now, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Odubel Herrera.
Kenley Jansen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Kenley Jansen
starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Chopped weakly to the right. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it is the left fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 4,
Wilmer Flores is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.